Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Grand Spartan. Today we begin our journey on the playthrough that we spoke about in this past Friday's stream. I thank you for joining me for that stream. It's very encouraging to carry on with this playthrough. As I had originally planned, I've been procrastinating a bit, especially since that castle build, and it took around 200 hours to complete. Thank you for all of the kind comments and likes and subscriptions gained after that build. So we don't really have a plan here today. We're just going to move forward, maybe head towards the hub city and see what's what. I didn't pre-plan anything here. Pretty much everything is on default settings. I didn't want to get too crazy with it, just wanted to have fun. I do play on a server where all the difficulty settings are as high as we can get it. But here today we're just taking on some standard settings. So last playthrough I did a lot of explaining. Explained a lot of things for those of you who may be new to the game. I encourage you, if you are new, to go back and watch that series. That was Alpha 14. This is Alpha 15, as you can see in the top right corner. Won't be doing a whole lot of explaining this time through. Just going to kind of hit it hard and play through. I don't expect to be speaking as much through this playthrough as I did last time. Right now we're just going to gather some essentials, some stone and some wood. And after I break this, we're going to open up our map and we're going to mark out the hub city and see where the hub city is located. So it looks like the hub city is going to be right over here, and we're going to mark this out. About right here. Let's save this waypoint as the hub. Let's take a look back at where we're located. We're going to get out of this snowy area for now. Grab ourselves a bit more wood. We're going to make a wooden club or two. We're going to make some arrows as soon as we can get a few more feathers and a bow. Thank you for all of the support on the channel. We've really made a great go at it here starting out. Below the video, I will put a link to several gentlemen that I enjoy. Here on YouTube, you have Game for Kicks, probably one of the most enthusiastic gentlemen that it's on YouTube, plays 7 Days to Die. I've been enjoying his videos. Another gentleman's name is Z Nation, and I will put a link to both of their channels down below. They are both very entertaining, have some great creative ideas as to how to play this game. And I encourage you to go check them out on Twitch for live streaming. I encourage you to go check out a gentleman by the name of Bad Buck. He is very entertaining. He plays on 25% loot settings, 150% difficulty. And is currently working on a pyramid that is 300 by 300. Maybe one of the largest projects I have ever seen someone take on before. It's going to take him a long time because it's just him on that game doing it all by himself. But another person to check out is CB the Great. CB the Great is another very entertaining gentleman, and he plays with some pretty crazy settings on his server. He has flying zombie bears and zombie chickens, if I remember correctly, with amplified hordes, and very entertaining streamer as well. So let's make sure we're heading the right direction. So it is this way. All right, let's go ahead and get some arrows. Boy, the graphics to the game have certainly improved. I've been playing this game since its release. Long time ago, I believe almost 3 years ago now. I encourage you also to go check out Joel Hunig, the creator of this game. Go check out his channel. He has been doing some updates on his channel recently with Alpha 16 and what they're going to be adding. I'm very excited about some of the new additions. The power with the generators and a couple creative things such as painting, some new blocks. All right, let's see where we're at. So we need to make a wooden club. Get that on our bar. And we need to make a few more arrows if we can. There's 41, nice. And there is a deer right there. I'd kind of like to go ahead and skip out on that deer right now so I don't have the meat on me. There's a zombie right there. See where that hub is in relation to us. So we are kind of heading the general direction. We'll stay up high though. Excuse me, I see some goldenrod up here. We're gonna grab some of that, some of these snowberries, just in case we run out of food. We have something to munch on. Really enjoying a lot of the new additions here on Alpha 15. They have certainly made it more challenging as far as the amount of time it takes to increase your, well, I don't know if we want to say increase your skills, because it's a little easier to gain levels now, being that you can gain experience from killing zombies. That is a very welcomed addition. So we'll go ahead and club this lady here. Hello, lady. See what you have. Nice. A little water, a little food. We'll go ahead and make ourselves that bow. Throw it on our bar. Hopefully we can come across a place before nightfall. Go ahead and get a little bit more stone. You can never have too much of that. Nice. All right. I'm not very accustomed to speaking the entire time that I play. I kind of go off into a zone while I'm playing, usually listening to a podcast or some music while I'm getting done what I am doing. So forgive me if I kind of blank out and forget to talk to you here and there. Nice. See what's up over the hill. Alright, so there's a road. Let's take a look at the map. We're facing the wrong direction, so we'll actually be heading that way once we get down. Don't want to break a leg this early in the game. Okay, so there is a town. Could be good, could be overwhelming with zombies as well. Nice. Oh, no, he didn't die. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so we don't have a bone shiv yet or a hunting knife, so we'll hack him up with our stone axe. Gonna really attract the zombies to us with this meat. But I would like to have a little meat to make some bacon and eggs. Make ourselves another stone axe. Scrap this one. Really like that you can scrap all of the items in the game now that you couldn't before. Did I get a bone? I did not get a bone from that. Okay. We'll kill a zombie here. I probably should have dismembered that last lady that we took care of in the mountains. Alright, so the one drawback here, there's another deer, is that we are going to have to take on lots and lots of zombies if we hang out in this town. That was low. Nice, that was it. Let's make our way over to him. Still becoming accustomed to playing this game with a headset on. Just here in the last week or so, started playing it with a headset. And I'm a bit deceived about how far off the zombies are from us with this headset on. I can hear them so well. It feels like sometimes they're right on top of us and they'll be 30 or 40 yards away. So let's go ahead and make some bone shivs here. Get that on our bar. So you can't scrap those, that's alright. Get rid of that rotted flesh. So we don't need that right now, although you can use the rotted flesh now for fertilizer. Glad that there's pretty much a use for everything that's in the game, which was not something you could do before Alpha 15. There was not a use for everything in the game. Hoping to find a mining helmet. Oh, wow. How about that? I said it, and then I made it happen. Okay, so now we need to find a sniper rifle. A 600 sniper rifle. Now, that was very lucky. The last, I started this recording last night, and something happened, came up, and I had to stop halfway through the recording. The very first car that I looted, I got a mining helmet, and so I was disappointed when I had to stop the recording. It was a good seed. I tried the same seed here, and it looks like we may be on the same area as we were on last time. So I hate to let that one pig go. I think he just died. I think I heard the squeal. We're going to get in here and get our hands dirty in just a moment with some zombies. And try to get some experience farmed up before nightfall. I'm a pretty poor shot with the bow. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not the greatest shot. But as long as you can get a shot, let's take a look around and make sure no zombies are around. As long as you can get that first shot in, though, they will bleed out. So the mining helmet, looting that out of the car there, it must be a very high percentage chance that there will be a mining helmet, because it seems like even on the server I was finding those in cars. And last night when I started the recording and had to end it early, the first car, like I said, the first car I looted, I found one. So cars must be almost a guaranteed way to get yourself a mining helmet. You can, however, craft a mining helmet now. It takes a football helmet and some plastic, several different items, but you can craft a mining helmet. Something that I keep on at all times. I like having that light source. Okay, so here we go. I can hear some zombies coming our way. Hopefully we can find a decent house here to camp out in. Okay, Nurse Nancy. We need whatever it is that you have on you, gal. Alright, we'll take your money, your vitamins. Nice. Little pistol, some steel arrows. You know what? We can scrap those. Should not be long, and we should gain a level from killing all of these zombies. Gain levels very quickly from... There we go, right there. Nice. Get some splints in case we get the dreaded broken leg. Another deer. Look at that. Gosh, that freaks me out now. I have this headset on, and I can hear zombies coming from forever away. When I play with the speakers on and I have a podcast playing or some music, I cannot hear them creeping up on me like that. So we need to make a bit of room. We're going to eat this chili. Scrap this. Take those pistols. Short iron pipe. I tell you what, at least for the time being, we're going to throw out this money. We are going to make a couple bone sheaves. Where'd that deer go? Here we go. Don't want to spend all my time chasing down deer, but I'd really like to get a bit of meat if I could. I hate to let that deer go to waste because he's going to bleed out. I think I'm going to move on. Right now it's 1700. I still have not found a place to camp out for the night. Kind of want to do that soon. Maybe this house right here is good. Anything with a second story is going to be somewhere along the lines of what I'm looking for. I apologize, I'm a bit of a cold right now. Everyone here in the house is a bit of a cold. So we're going to make some frames. Just temporarily block this off. We can loot this when we come back. But for right now, let's make ourselves a storage chest. Get rid of this meat that we have on us. So we will get rid of all of this stuff. Free our inventory. Boy, we picked up 44 snowberries in our time wandering around. Tell you what, we can go ahead and make some more arrows. How many? We can make 66 of those. So we are out of stone right now. I need to go get some more stone before it becomes nighttime. Right. Wood. Looks like that might be lead. Don't really need any lead. I'm looking for some small boulders, and I think I see some over here. Yeah, all right. So these are very good now. You can get multiple resources from them. Go ahead and get an axe or two crafting here. So, like I was saying before, I'm not very entertaining to watch play. I guess more or less, you can just see the steps that I take early game and what I do to prepare myself as I move through all of the days. That's kind of the purpose of this playthrough. Some of you ask a lot of questions about how I do this and how I do that to get ready by day 7, 14, 21, and so forth. So we'll just take it from the very start, see what we can come up with. Sometimes I'm a little more successful than others. Hopefully this can be successful seed that we're playing on and successful playthrough. I'll try to go to at least day 21. We may cover day 28. Just depends on the feedback that I get and the amount of views and that type of thing, because this is very time consuming. Right now I'm looking at about 25 to 30 hours with the editing and that type of thing to get just a 21-day playthrough done. So we'll have to see how it goes after I get the first episode or two uploaded. So it's 19:30 right now. We are out of stamina, so I'm going to scrap this. I'm going to make one more of these. Also going to make a new bow and a new club. Really like that you can scrap all of this and get some resources back. You could not do that before. So stamina is almost all the way up. We're going to get a little bit more wood. We are short on wood now. Let's see what we're doing on stone. We don't have a tremendous amount of stone, but we do have enough to hold us over. Nice, there's a water source right there. There's a deer. So we're going to go track him down here in just a moment. It is almost 10 o'clock though, so we need to speed this along and get up into our house for the night. Maybe make a fire, do a small bit of cooking. You know, one thing I haven't found are glass jars. We haven't found any glass jars. We were fortunate enough to find a few bottles of water, but no glass jars. Let's see if this deer died over here or what happened with him. So it looks like he may have gotten away from us. I don't want to take a chance and wander off too far from the house, being that we're so close to 2200. If you're new to the game, oh, maybe that's him right there. I'm not believing that he survived, but maybe he did. Nice. Took care of him right there. Another thing we might be a bit short on, plant fiber. And this is a little dangerous too, because there are some zombies right there. I don't want to draw too much attention to myself this late. Let's see if we can get this bad boy. I think we have drawn the attention of a couple zombies. Yeah, we sure have. So it is now 21:04. Don't like taking hits any more than I can help it. Ooh, as I say that, Snuck up behind me, gal. Make sure there are no more behind me. So it's 21:25. I don't even know if I'm going to have time to loot these corpses. Well, they sure are handing out the pistols. I don't really use guns a whole lot, but we'll keep those just in case we get in a bad place here. Make ourselves a couple wood frames. Might not be a bad idea to upgrade these. Oh, you know, I'll have to break my way out. Well, that's not good. That sounds like a screamer. So we are sensed. So this might not be good. Tell you what. Let's make a couple more of these. And let's make a couple of these. Boy, it's going to take too long to craft those. So they're gonna actually break in on us here. Let's see if we can't kill them as they're coming up here. Nice. Okay, so they are coming inside the house. Boy, that's something. A screamer on day one, and I don't even have a fire going, so if I see them coming in the house, I am going to drop these spikes down. Let's take more ammo, some food. Tell you what we can do. We can always destroy these now. This will buy us a little time at night here as they're running. We can afford to make 2 more of these. And I don't want to use up too much of my wood. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we took care of him. Now let's see. There's another spike. See if we can repair this one. Oh. There we go. This might be our only way to survive this night. Have these spikes down. Probably my mistake for going to the town like I did. Let's see what all we can find while we're... Some cowboy boots. Howdy, partner. Have these spikes in my hand ready to throw down on the ground. So I tell you what, if we can, we might be able to get up here for the night. Seal that off there. go ahead and make a bedroll in case things take a turn for the worst. In the very least, we will spawn back here where our chest is at instead of off at some random location. All right. So it seems as though they have calmed down just a bit since breaking into the house. A little afraid at this point of going downstairs because I don't want to get overwhelmed. If that screamer sees me, she will absolutely spawn in a small horde, and I will not be able to take those zombies out while they are running, multiples of them with just a brown club and brown bow. These spikes, though, they're very expensive. However, they are pretty efficient at slowing zombies down. If you watch Bad Buck stream, he usually uses these. He carries them around for dogs, and he'll put them down as he's backing away from a dog. But as it is, ladies and gentlemen, we have already gone over the allotted time for this particular video. So I'm going to stop it here, and we're going to pick it back up for our episode 2. And you can see what happens if I make it through the night. So come back and join me again for episode 2 tomorrow. Thanks and take care. This is our show.